What's up guys, welcome back to Revline89. So today we are going over 1 year 6 months of the Maaco paint job, the premium package. So before we dive in, I do want to point out a couple things. I washed it today, but I quickly wiped it off. We didn't detail it or anything, so that's how it's going to look. And also I garage keep the car. It rarely sees the sun. We don't drive it that much, so keep that in mind as well. With that being said, let's go show you the car. So overall, in general, I'm very happy with the paint job. One thing I did notice pretty quickly is the paint scratches very easy. And what I notice in the creases, it's where it's fading the most, but it's not bad. Keep in mind today is also a full sunny day, blue skies. It's 80 degrees right now. And you know, on a cloudy day, the paint job looks, I would say, 5 to 10 times better. I did have decals on here, so you guys might be wondering if you saw the last video. I took the decals off and you can probably still see we need to buff this out. So it has not been buffed since we took the decals off. Some specks you might see is pollened, even though I just washed it. There's a lot of pollen. You know, a couple imperfections from the very beginning was up in here, but again, very minor. You know, there's just some spots that are very minor. Like here you can see there's still actually some of I forget what of that rubbing compound they used. So that's still coming off. We haven't even scraped that off yet. That's how little we drive the car. But overall, especially in the shade, it's very nice. I'm very happy with it. And like I said, you know, for a few imperfections from the beginning, the paint scratching fairly easy. It's holding up pretty good. I would say the places that really fade, like right up in here, you can see it's starting to fade. Now this hood was white before, and I think you're starting to see a little of that. And up in here you can see some imperfections. Depending on the angle and the light, you can see right up in here it's fading very quickly. Right here it's fading very quickly. So like right up in the crease where there's a lot of heat. So the high heat areas, it's fading much more quicker. So 1 year, 6 months later, paint job. So the question is, what's my thoughts on it 1 year, 6 months later? I love it. I still think they did an amazing job for the price. We did pay extra. They installed parts and other stuff, so you know, it's not technically a $1,500 job. We did go over that as they installed stuff, and I wanted them to take their time. So this Maaco, the people who painted this Maaco sold their location, so it's no longer, they are no longer at the same location. So they are now operating out of their Hanover location. So I will add their either address or Facebook link in the video description if you guys want to check them out. But yeah, I'm very happy with them. Very happy with the paint job. Very happy with what we got. Now, if this was setting in the sun all day, every day, I believe it would be a different story. I believe it would be pretty faded. So I do recommend, if you're going to spend the money, keep your car garage kept. If you're going to go for the premium package, if you're not going with the premium, just go with the cheaper package, to be quite honest. So, fun fact, to get a real 100% professional paint job that is showroom quality, that is mint condition, perfect every way you look at it, I was quoted a couple places anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. So yeah, that's a big difference. So with what we paid and what we got, I'm very happy with it. So you guys might have seen over here a nice little scratch. It's actually not a scratch. A buddy of mine said he could do my side vents. I'm having side vents installed from MMD. So you cut out here and the vents go in there, and it helps keeps the heat from the car. So he thought he could do it. Well, yeah, he messed it up. So we're having a restoration company do that. So just wanted to point that out if you guys saw that. That wasn't anything from Maaco. Yeah, overall I'm very pleased. I still get an 8 out of 10. Still very happy. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'll be doing a 2-year update as well, so make sure you subscribe. You guys want to hear the exhaust for fun? We got tons of videos on this car and just getting started, so you guys probably subscribe, you know, if you want to see where this goes.